Hey guys, okay, so I just caught the new Scream 2022 trailer, basically Scream 5, whatever you want to call it. And I just wanted to get my first impression down real quick. So overall, pretty excited. Definitely looks good. I want to see it. Jury's still out on whether it's going to be good or not. I can't really tell enough from the trailer, and even the full-blown finished trailers at the end of this whole campaign. I'm sure it's going to be hard to tell if it's going to be great or not, but definitely excited for it. My first impressions, let's see. Okay, so the opening, where you can sort of see that's likely the opening of the film they were showing us, where the girl is getting text messages, and it says, "I'm not Amber." I don't know if I get that whole scary effect with a text the same way. I appreciate what they're doing though. But I thought it was a nice touch with the doors locking and unlocking, because I think everybody's thought of that too. The second you hook everything up to your phone like that, it would be rather easy to get in there, wouldn't it? As soon as somebody takes control of it, I don't know. It just seems like a good idea. It makes sense. And anyway, it looks exciting. There's not a whole lot more in the trailer. I'm not going to dissect it, but definitely looks really exciting, and I'm excited for it for sure. I got a little bit more news today on Halloween Kills. So I scored those tickets for the Thursday sneak preview that is happening on the 14th. And I see there's a few people already that have seen it in even earlier screenings. I'm sure there's a media screening tomorrow that Dave McRae is going to be taking part of. But I noticed there were a few actually, like Drumdums just released his spoiler-free review. So he has already gone and seen it. I think he said in Orlando. So interesting. That it is already out there and there are reviews coming in already, but yeah, I'm definitely really excited for it. I will probably have something posted as well, I would imagine, certainly by Friday, and spoiler free, of course. At first, I won't get into anything too detailed until a little more time has passed. But also I heard from the movie theater. So the one that I'm going to here locally, I was checking to see if they were cool with me dressing in cosplay or showing up like that. And honestly, I was surprised by the response. It was basically, they said, while we encourage our guests to enhance their movie-going experience, and this is no exception with Halloween Kills, only it is an exception with Halloween Kills, because we do require that no masks, face paint, or simulated weapons be allowed in the building. I didn't even mention I would be, bringing like a plastic knife or something. That wasn't even, I was just the mask and coveralls really. But apparently no. So they will not permit items that may make other guests feel uncomfortable or detract from the movie-going experience. However, the standard medical cloth masks will still be required in costume. Of course they will. So that's a little strange. I know a lot of other theaters that are cool with people dressing up and stuff. And I can't imagine at a sneak preview, when the hype is at its total peak, people being bothered by seeing Michael Myers impersonator there at the show, even though it would have been the 2018 outfit. It looks pretty decent, but yeah, I don't think people would freak out. I was a little surprised by that. So that kind of sucked a little bit, but what are you gonna do? The other thing is I thought, all right, well, I can wear my new Kills gear to the movie, because I know that was something Fright Rags was promising, is that, oh, don't worry, you'll get it in time to see the movie. But yeah, today is, well, let's see, it's Tuesday the 12th of October when I'm recording this. And the first post I saw with the Kills gear you know, like the Justin Osborne T-shirt. Actually, Drumdums has that shirt on today as well. He probably wore it for the premiere, as I'm sure a lot of people are. But anyway, the first time I saw that was 2 weeks ago Monday. So we're talking 15, 16 days now. Was the first time I saw anyone on social media posting that, hey, look, I got it in and here it is, and that kind of thing. And that was on a Monday, and that Friday, 4 days later, I got notification that my order had shipped. And I thought, wow, because, you know, being in Canada, and everything's going to be a little slower, you would think they'd shoot out the international orders first. Because it's not like they would get the order before everybody in the U.S. U.S. would still get it, you know, miles ahead of us. But, you know, hopefully that way we're only 3 or 4 business days behind or something, rather than, you know, 2+ weeks. Because now when I do get that package, it's such old news and there's been so many posts already about it. It loses a little bit of its shine, I guess you could say. Still super excited for them, but now I'm concerned I'm not going to have them in time to see the movie. And if they do happen to come in tomorrow, which will pretty much be it, because if they're not in tomorrow, yeah, well, I guess I could get them Thursday, I suppose, as well, because the showtime isn't until after 7. But still, you know, it's getting pretty bleak that I'm even going to have them in time for the movie. So that's a little disappointing as well. And there was one other little thing that was going on as well, as the exact same situation is going on with the Scream Factory Halloween Ultra HD 4K set that I pre-ordered way back. Actually, the very day it was available, I pre-ordered, just like everybody else. So, again, I've been seeing the posts now for about 5 or 6 days that people have been getting them in and posting and saying, hey, look what came in the mail, videos, all sorts of stuff. And that was about 5 days ago or so, I would say, give or take a day. And I just got notification today that Scream Factory had shipped mine again. So here we are again, about 5-6 days later, it's finally getting shipped out. So again, it'll be the same situation. Everybody has shot all these videos. By the time you see it, I'll just do a real quick, hey, I got it kind of thing, because there won't be too much to show, because yeah, there's a lot of those out there already. So kind of getting hit hard with that stuff lately, which is a little rough, but I mean, they're still coming. I'm really excited for all those t-shirts, and the kids are. I got a couple for them as well, but it's not looking like we're going to get them in time for the premiere that we're going to. And I definitely wouldn't have time to wash them anyway. It's not like I wouldn't wear them without washing them. So we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I thought that was a little crazy. And then the movie theater just flat out rejecting, saying, "Oh no, we can't have any of that. You know, no masks, no face paint allowed in the building." So I couldn't even literally take the mask with me and just have it. And they'd be like, "Oh, you can't. That could upset people. It could upset people." I see. Is it any of these people that are going to watch the guy who wears this mask murder, like, I don't know, 50 people, give or take? I don't understand how it would be. I don't know. It just seems kind of stupid. But whatever, not my rules. I guess it's just the way it goes. Some theaters are really cool with it, and some are totally not. So my guess is whoever responded to that email and responded with guest services didn't even have the fortitude to write a name. My guess is they probably are not a horror fan, not to any serious degree anyway, which, whatever, doesn't matter. It's just kind of a bummer, but that's basically what is going on with me. yeah, no, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you again for the next one.